Hi guys, welcome back to D on the Couch, and if you're new to my channel, a very warm welcome to yourselves. I hope that you will consider supporting me by subscribing to my channel. Also, please don't forget to like, comment and share. So it is Mental Health Awareness Week, and I would like to read a short passage for you guys from Lost My Battle with Depression by yours truly, published in 2016. So this chapter is Alcohol, Food and I. Although I had changed, it wasn't for the better. My finger still never left the self-distract button. I may have stopped wearing my heart on my sleeve and stopped loving quite too much, too deeply and too soon. I had found other equally counterproductive behavior. I would say that I almost withdrew from relevant and purposeful life. I found time and energy for things that did not matter at all, meaningless relationships, or perhaps, should I say, entanglements. It seems like I used the term entanglements way before Jada Pinkett Smith. Meaningless relationships, or perhaps, should I say, entanglements. Meaningless conversations, meaningless interactions, alcohol in excess, food in excess, meaningless purchases that lay unused, unwanted, and unloved. The void was too deep to fill. It was almost like self sabotage. Nothing else mattered. Life was difficult, regretful, and hopeless. I became complicated. I found intense love in brandy and coke with 2 cubes of ice. It made all the meaningless encounters and interactions bearable. I could close my eyes and travel outside of my body, looking at the damage that I was causing to the self, and then I would have another brandy and coke with 2 cubes of ice. I was spiraling out of control, but powerless to stop it. I drank before work. At work, I thought about brandy and coke, and as soon as I got home, I had brandy and coke with 2 cubes of ice. How did I not become an addict? In the summer, I started to keep alcohol in the office. One hot summer afternoon, I noticed that a can of beer had disappeared from my drawer. I panicked. I thought, please, let it be one of my colleagues and not one of the bosses. It was a big office and I shared it with 2 other people. I didn't ask them about it though, because even if they had taken it, what could I have said or done? It shouldn't have been there in the first place. I merely waited to be summoned to the boss's office, but the call never came. And at this point, I didn't care about the beer or who had taken it. They could have it gladly. I breathed a sigh of relief and never brought alcohol into my office again. I started to drink on my lunch break. It was the only way I could cope with my life. It was the only thing that worked at this point. It took the edge off. I had a lookout who would call me if the bosses were back, and it was way past my lunch break. People, be nice to secretaries. Ours always had my back in every way. Thank you, Becky Barker. I owe you 1. I owe you 2. I owe you 3. I would sit in the beer garden of a pub near our offices and have several rounds with my lunch and then go back to work. I worked hard though, even whilst under the influence. I would finish whatever I needed to do that day, stay late if I needed to, but I did my job. Then there was the comfort eating. I ate food in excess. I baked different types of cakes: chocolate cakes, carrot cakes, lemon cakes, cream cakes, round cakes, square cakes, heart-shaped cakes, donut-shaped cakes, you name it, I baked it. I bought ice creams, ordered pizzas, fried chicken, chips, potato wedges. I just ate, so I wouldn't think about anything else but the food. I drank so that I wouldn't think about anything else but the drink. Anytime I was not doing something, I would eat and drink. I would buy treats and hide them in my bedroom and then eat them when everyone else slept. Then I started to pile on the weight. I was eating to stop myself from feeling sad. Instead, I gained weight from it, which made me feel even more sad. I knew that I was doomed, but knowing something doesn't make doing something about it any easier. Yes, I had changed, but not for the better. I had substituted the need for a man's attention with a love affair with alcohol and food and shopping. How I managed to function back then is beyond me. I look back now and think, good golly, I am a lucky woman. I felt helpless, hopeless, and had lost all interest in the activities that I used to enjoy. I went to bed but hardly slept. I would think about everything and nothing. Sometimes I would think out loud. I guess this is a polite way of saying I talk to myself. I was angry and irritable for no apparent reason. Some days were bad. Some days terrified me. The good days became few and far between. In this chapter, there's a short poem, All That I Am. Is this all that is left of me? The darkness, the loneliness, the brandy. Is this all that is left of me? Stumbling through life, blind, drunk. Is this all that I am? And I end this chapter by saying, love yourself, be good to yourself, look after your body. It's the only one you have. Look after your mind and always remember self-love, self-respect, and self-belief. If you're going through hard times, if you're having any struggles, don't suffer in silence. There is help out there. And don't think that because you seek help, that would make you weak. In fact, your strength lies in seeking help. Your mental health is just as important as your physical health. So I say, damn the stigma. Get the help that you need. Take care of your mental health. And I will see you next time, right here on Do the Couch.